All right. Hey guys, welcome back, Scorpios. All right. So, just a second, we'll get into a storyline where we're going to ask what's the overall energy flow as we move into next week. But first, I'm going to start out with what's in my head is the image of like somebody is watching, I don't know, like a TV show or a movie or something, and they're looking at an actor or actress, and it's like, I wonder how old are they now? They seem like they've been acting, whatever, for a short time, a long time, whatever. And somebody looks it up and they go, they're my age. Wow, I feel pretty good about myself because, they look amazing on screen. And actually, I can compare and I can say, well, dang, I look just as good. And, that or like I'm older or younger. And it's like, I don't know, somebody feels good about themselves, about their age, about like, maybe it's even like somebody's inspired. They look at somebody and they go, wow, I love the way they dress. Wow, they're my age. I would look good in that. It's something about like the comfort zone that comes with like appreciating someone else and then saying, actually, that's a lot like me. I didn't see myself that way. So it's like this lovely energy flow of somebody recognizing that whatever age they're at, there's a new sense of appreciation. Wow, Three of Sacred Circles. This overall energy is about working well with others. Sometimes we get inspired by others in very different ways, right? We get inspired by others and like some of their they promote a product or an idea, and it's like, actually, they look fantastic. I'd like to try the whatever skincare line that they're using or whatever that may be. This might just be more about like a sense of vitality, but when we are open to like learning from others, not comparing ourselves to others so then we can be like, oh well, I'm way better than that person, or to make ourselves feel worse than, but rather to say, that person has valuable ideas. I'd like to know more about that because I identify with that. There's something about that that I admire, that I think kind of the same way. I like the way they conduct themselves. This is that positive way where we go, wow, I'm super inspired. They look fantastic. Or they're, I like the way that person does such and such. I want to spend time with them and, learn more about how do they walk in the shoes that they walk in. Sometimes it's not like I want to copy them, but rather, well, let's put it this way. I love, 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 love the great thinkers, you listen or you read some of the quotes like by Voltaire, or Bernard Shaw, and you realize how, Adam Smith, they're brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. That is such a huge thing that I admire because their words have like real thought-provoking, meaningful things. And it's like, wow, that sinks into me. And it's like, well, I want to read more of that. I want to think more about their kind of dialogue because it's meaningful. It gives me new perspectives, and so I think those great minds out there are really, really inspiring. So this could be something more academic or intellectual, or it could be something physical. A lot of times we look at people that are really healthy and we go, wow, like they are doing it right. Like they look great, they're powerful, they're strong, they look healthy. I want to pattern myself more after that. So this is that lovely energy. Now, here's the thing. The energy moving into this week is someone may be asking you, can they kind of shadow you? Can they be around you? Because you may be that person providing that sense of like inspiration, even though you may not have thought of yourself that way. Because this Three of Sacred Circles, remember, this is a two-way street. Both people could be inspiring each other in two different ways. So, very much so. We have the Lovers, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we have that Six of Swords in the reverse. I gotta say, the energy flow here could be that with the Lovers, it's about choices. It's about who we choose to spend our time with. Are we going to choose to spend our time with somebody who makes us feel less than or competitive? No, we're going to choose to spend our time with somebody who we admire, respect, someone who makes us feel that way, someone that we get to say, I would love to learn some things from this individual. I would love to engage with this person, get to know them more slowly. There is a spark of, definitely a heavy spark of flirtation, but it's that kind where this is not just some carnal attraction that may be there as well, but this is a connection that can go the distance. So let's just put it this way. I feel as if throughout this week, our lead character may be both drawn to individuals that they have this reciprocity with. The way I admire this person, they also admire me. It's this really wonderful, like, circular energy flow where it's like, wow, we both kind of have a lot to share with each other, and we want to share with each other, and each one of us wants to hear what the other one has to say. This isn't like, okay, let me make you my guru. No, I really like the fact that this comes out where this could be something that starts out as a friendship or even like a colleague or coworker thing, but they both have something to teach each other, and they're both super like jazzed about, "Oh, you're so smart," and the other person's like, "Me, look at you, you got those skills." Like, both of these people may have different skills that are very complementary, and together these two could be looking at forming some kind of a power couple. This may be the thing that dawns on someone, like the quality of people that I choose to bring into my life, particularly if there's an attractive spark here. I really am choosing a potential partner. This could be new, but I'm really choosing a potential partner that I could see us having a lot to share and a lot to teach each other. And I didn't realize I wanted a romance like that, where both of us come with different skills. And so we can be like, that's my person. They got those mad skills. I don't have it, but they do. And the other person's like, no, baby, you got other skills, and I love you for that. This is that awesome energy flow between two people where they both are kind of sexier to one another because they each have their own unique skills. Very cool. With this Six of Swords in the reverse, though, we got to do another pull on that because that doesn't fit our previous conversation here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, and the Devil in the upright. I gotta say, if we're aware that the individuals that we start getting into sync with, getting into harmony with, flowing really good, enjoying one another's company, when two people kind of have that spark and that exchange of ideas, other people can feel a little left out, to the point where maybe there's even a bit of jealousy here. The Devil card is like someone is kind of attached but isn't speaking about it. It's a little bit like, well, I want to be having the same conversations you guys are. I want to be up to your level too. But I kind of feel like right out of the gate, we did see like a third wheel here. We have three pentacles here, but only, one bear and one bird. So this is like our duo that is, they come with different skills. This is like the Lover's card, where two individuals that are both uniquely gifted in their own ways are able to like bring their energy together and like really get along great. But there might have been a third individual, maybe a friend who introduced these two, and now that friend is feeling like, dang, and now I'm the third wheel. I'm getting pushed right out of this darn friendship because the two of you spend so much time together. And they may not say anything, but it's a little, it could feel a little bit like, I had introduced you to, and now you two like each other better than either of you likes me. But it kind of looks like we have a bond growing. With this work thing, the Eight of Pentacles there, this looks like something this individual might need to work on, the jealousy aspect. But I think that this is just here with the sense of sensitivity. Like, if we're aware that somebody is feeling a little left out, somebody's feeling a little bit like that third wheel, this might be a good time, especially if we're developing like a nice friendship or potential romance, just to remember that we don't want to leave other people feeling left out in the cold. Heck, this could be like start dating somebody new, and then your own kiddo starts to feel left out in the cold, rescue. So where this energy goes is down that road of like, when we say rescue, I think everybody here has a chance to be rescued from feeling lonely. This, for some reason, this very much has this energy flow of like, embrace those connections in our lives that we're lucky enough, fortunate enough to have, where somebody admires us, we admire them, we start to build some kind of connection, but also remembering to include either the people that were responsible for helping us find each other, or our children, or our friends, not leaving other people just like, oh, great, I'm doing really great. I've got somebody who likes me and I like them. And I forgot everybody else who might be feeling lonely or out in the cold. So it's almost just that gentle reminder that sometimes we get rescued from loneliness, and then sometimes we in turn remember to turn back around and help someone by reaching out our hand to them, making sure that they're included. There's that lovely song by Tim McGraw, Always Stay Humble and Kind, and that comes to mind right now. Is turning around and reaching out and giving our hand to someone else to make sure that they don't feel lonely. I like this because it's all about, what I want to say is lonely no more. No one has to end up lonely in this. This is a lovely flow of friendship, possibly romantic friendship, possibly family energy. But like when you roll it all together, all those different relationships in our life require our sensitivity and our attention. And it's maybe a week for making sure that everyone knows that they're valuable. It's like hug every person this week that we care about, and make sure every person that we love, we reach out to and we, touch base with them. So kind of a sweet message on this. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. You guys, thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that jazz. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I wish I was a psychic, but I am not. I don't have that gift. What I am is a storyteller. So I hope that frames my art in a different context. And you guys stick around, because in the next week or two, I will make some fun announcements on my channel of some things that I'm going to be doing. So see you again. Bye.